Give me a moment, guys. I'm trying to set something up here. The stream might accidentally go down because of what I'm doing. I may probably have figured out how to go do multi-streaming. I might be wrong. I'm trying to figure this stuff out real quick. It's kind of hard for me to like tell. I'm trying to like figure this out to like I wanted to try to see if I could go both live on here and Rumble, and I'm trying to figure this out. If any of you know how to set this up through Linux, specifically Linux Mint, because that's what I have, be very much appreciated. I really don't know how to set this up, that's why. And I swear there's like barely anything for Linux Mint. Give me a minute to verify it's okay. I want to verify if it's showing on here because I know it shows that I'm live. Well, it shows that I'm streaming. None of this is going to be recorded anymore. So I'm like trying to like figure this out. Oh, I think I may have figured it out. Let me like... Thing is, like, I don't know how to check if I'm going live as well on Rumble, so... Let me open this real quick to verify it. Well... Okay, so it's not showing anything on Rumble. That's where I'm trying to, like, figure this out. Oh, probably because I need to set this up. Alright, give me a second. I can't get this. Okay, let me like, because it's set to vertical and I can't really like change much on it, so you guys are like gonna be stuck on I mean, it's obvious, like, I don't know what I'm doing for streaming. Alright, so that's fine, I guess, but, like, I gotta, like, sort this out real quick. Vertical. What happens if I do main? If it craps out, I apologize, guys. Like, I'm like trying my best to like figure out this multi-streaming shit. Okay, well, it's gonna be stuck on vertical for those who are watching on Rumble. And I need to like pop the chat out still for this. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm experimenting today, guys, okay? I apologize for those watching it on Rumble versus on here. I want to make sure I got everything like set up. Okay. So I apologize for those who are watching on Rumble, but I managed to figure this out to a little degree. Okay, this is. It's not easy, like, trying to figure this out on Linux. Okay. So, I gotta figure a lot out here. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, this is like the first time, like, I'm doing this. Oh, hold on. My game is like being retarded. I may have to restart the game. Oh, well, you know, we're restarting the game because, like, I'm sorry. Like, I was trying to figure this out earlier, right? The thing went white on me, so I couldn't really, like, see anything. I apologize for those watching it on Rumble. You guys are gonna be stuck with canvas view, vertical view. I don't know how to really accurately fix this. Just like how, you know, DE is trying to fix their event that was supposed to be going. I forgot I had extractors. Give me a second. I'm just gonna claim these. I'm not gonna resend them out because I forget about them. Mobile defense and defense. I mean, we could do it. So, we were originally supposed to have a different event. We were supposed to have, what? It's not Razorback. Come on, I gotta remember it. It was on their Discord not that long. We were supposed to have the Fomorian event. And then something happened. Something wasn't registering correctly, so they had to cancel out the Fomorian event, so now we have the Razorback Armada. So until Razorback Armada's done, I guess... Well... Let me go craft my cipher for it. And run that 3 times, so that way I can get... Oh, god damn it, I forgot I need cryptic graphic alu. Let's go get that real quick. I am forgetting where you do most of this one at. I don't often do their thing, that's why. It's interception. I'm trying to look for the other one. Pandora? Not Pandora. There's too many events going on, guys. I'm sorry. And it's just like hard to like remember what's what. Oh, come on, which one was it again? Is it Saturn? No, it's not Saturn. I just checked Saturn. Being stupid here. Sabotage. That's the one I'm looking for. We gotta make 3 cryptographic alu. We gotta get enough cryptographic alu to, like, you know, make the 3 ciphers so we can actually do the cipher.
Mission. Reach
it shouldn't take that long. Honestly, like, I spam this one the most because it's faster. And I kill everything in sight anyway, so... Like I said, this is the first time like a multi-streaming on both platforms. If it doesn't work out, then I'm gonna have to pick one or the other to like attempt to stream more on. Hey, I've been trying my best to figure this out for a while now, since I was like still doing like YouTube streaming.
Watch out for enemy patrols.
But like, I've never been able to like figure it out properly. And it's not, there's like hardly any videos showing how to like set this up on Linux Mint. So the struggle is actually real with this. So having to like navigate a slew of things is like not very easy. And some videos like will be extremely vague on what you need. And I have to like figure a lot of this out on my own. I would ask my boyfriend to help me out and shit, but like he actually doesn't know how to do it. Surprisingly enough, like he doesn't know that. And it's because he's not a streamer. He doesn't mess around with the YouTube stuff. So, or any streaming stuff, I should be more specific. So having to like do all that was not easy for me to learn. And mind you, I'm not
Stay focused.
really tech savvy.
Approaching.
So you can see where the tech struggle is real. Let me pause this for like seconds, make sure. Okay. Like I said, I apologize for Rumble. For those who are watching me on Rumble. And I'm doing this through Kick as well. I just want to make sure everything's like running smooth. You guys are more important at trying to get this all set up and shit than, you know, playing a video game. Now, I don't think I will be live streaming Baldur's Gate for this, like doing the multi-streaming for Baldur's Gate, if that makes sense. Just because like the sheer fact that it takes up so much resources to do everything. And I'm testing it right now through, just from doing Warframe. You know, Warframe does eat up a lot of video resources, well, a lot of resource cards and all that shit. Mind you, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just saying shit at this point. But no, in reality, it does eat up a lot of resources on my PC. And I don't have a strong PC to like attempt multi-streaming, you know? So having to like
has been destroyed.
Do this the first time is kind of hard. So I'm hoping like this turns out well. Otherwise, like if I'm gonna multi-stream, like I'm gonna have to pick certain games that, you know, isn't too rough on my PC as we do this. So I'm hoping, you know, it works out. You know, there's always a first for everything. And this is the first. And I honestly hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Now, I had to like disable the recording for OBS because usually like I record these streams at the same time as I do them.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I have 5. That's 5 for that. Oh yeah, because resource booster. Right. So I had to disable the recording for this because usually like when I'm only streaming on one platform, like I record this to upload to like YouTube and Rumble. But because like I only had I don't have enough, you know, space to like record both streams at the same time. I am going to have to like I'm gonna have to only like, you know, do one thing over the other. So I would have to just stick to streaming. I will probably just download the VOD from this and upload it. again, I know I'm sorry for those who are watching this on Rumble. I can't fix the non-vertical stuff. Because in order for me to multi-stream, I have to have a vertical canvas, and this is the only way to do it.
And destroy it. Be careful.
Once I get more comfortable about this, I will fix everything. Trust me, like, I still don't know what I'm really doing. And I'm still going to do belly beasts for you guys, don't get me wrong. It's just because I don't have much time for Razorback Armada, and I want, you know, the catalysts. The catalysts are, like, more important to, like, try to get. Even though you can just get it through Nightwave, but, like,
the reactor will have tight security.
ever since, like,
Watch
that
out for enemy patrols.
we were doing moving and shit, like, I didn't have time to, like, knock out a lot of Nightwave, and it's a pain to even do this on mobile. So, there's my little predicament. And I want to get as much of this done as possible. Like, I don't mind doing events, you know. I actually really don't mind the events. It's just when you have like 5 or 7 of them going on at the same time, okay, that's like somewhere else. It's kind of like a very rough spot to do. And I don't really want to attempt shit on mobile. Not again. I need to like disable that auto camera turn shit for it. Cause it's like really bad. Especially if since what the new content is gonna have like more railjack. I kind of don't want to like take that chance.
Stay focused.
You know?
There's a heavy unit approaching.
And if you get motion sickness very easily, I don't think railjack's like ideal for those who want to see that. I know I'm gonna get sick real quick if I do it. I know I missed that, but I'm trying to get the enemies. I want to kill as much as I can. Hopefully I get enough cryptics and try it out from there. I did also tell my boyfriend too, by the way, that
the power core has been destroyed.
I hate when this bugs out so much. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who gets it bugged out. But I forgot what I was trying to say. Oh, right. I did tell him, like, I was struggling for sure with, Descendia for normal. And he's actually baffled that I was struggling with Descendia. Even, like, even with my Revenant. And it's kind of sad to, like, see, like, oh, you know, Revenant's usually hard to kill, you know. It's still showing that I haven't destroyed that. I hate that bug so much. Archwing's always been buggy. I don't care what anybody says. You know,
Excellent work, Tenno.
it's not just me who has it bugged out. I didn't get any cryptic. But it's one of those, like, maybe I can try it with an Aros, see how far I can get with an Aros. Since, you know, an Aros is passive, he can just revive himself by punching something. But the thing is, like, I have to hope I make it to that thing in time to punch it. It's just one of those weird factors.
Mission. Reach engineering and destroy the reactor.
And normally, I'd never, you know, struggle in normal mode, even with the fucking Atlas. It's just, I don't know. I feel a bit defeated by that, and sad about it at the same time. Because those who've actually watched the previous streams before, right, when I was doing this a lot, like, you guys even see, like, I never struggle that hard with normal mode versus, like, Steel Path on Descendia. And it's just weird. I don't know if it's because I'm rusty. But then again, like, I shouldn't be that rusty since, like, we haven't done Warframe in a very long while together. That hasn't stopped me from playing it offline, well, off stream for you guys. But, like, even then, like, it's baffling, like, how hard I was struggling. So I may have to, like, try Inaros there. Since Inaros, again, his passive, like, you know, can easily, like, revive if you punch something. I may have to also work on the schools, too. And my amp again. Because I know Unaru has a, I miss an enemy back here. I know Unaru has a, thing for the operator where if you go down, you can, revive yourself through killing enemies. Which is how my boyfriend's always, like, picked himself back up every fucking time, even on Steel Path. And I'm always baffled that he can do that. I mean, he knows what he's doing. He's always known what he's doing. And I've never once doubted him when it comes to, like, certain things. Especially when, you know, I'm watching this man, like, annihilate the absolute piss out of everything in his path. Like, he can do anything that I can't do. You know? And that's, you know, as jealous as I should be about it, I'm not. Because you know what? That just, you know, means, like, hey, I have somewhere where I can improve myself on. And I'm not gonna let myself, you know, feel like, you know, I'm beneath him when it comes to gaming. I mean, this man, like, can do things that I will never fucking do. And he has my utmost respect for good reasons. I may have to put this on Steel Path, but I don't think I even have this unlocked on Steel Path. That's the other thing. I may have to see if I have it on Steel Path. If I do, then I'll do the Steel Path to unlock more values, but I don't think I do. Because he and I would actually do Steel Path for more resources. But I don't think I have the Steel Path version unlocked. Which is alright, you know. It happens with me.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I mean, I got one, so I can try to see if I have the Steel Path version. I just, you know, I need to understand how to use Linux better. It's actually fascinating that I try to teach myself new shit, but I suck at it. I know I put myself down a lot, but you know, I have a weird reason for it. Okay, do I have? I don't have it unlocked. I gotta go through capture and then what was this one on normal? Spy, then sabotage. So no, I didn't even check what this route was. That's fine. Let me make sure this is still going. Same with this. Okay, well, they're not that far apart on streaming. Let me...
Our target is the reactor.
Let me do this
Breach
real quick.
engineering and destroy.
Oh, it does look cut off for you guys on there. Hold on. I wish I knew what these buttons did. Maybe I should not mess with a bunch of shit. Maybe I should not mess with... Hold on. Okay, you know what? For your guys' sake, I won't mess with it too much. I just want to make sure it looks okay still. Which seems like it still is. It's more so I'm more concerned about the one for Rumble. Because I know you guys are stuck viewing it for vertical. I will do more research, but in the meantime, like, I just want to test something out for the first time. It does, and plus I don't see it really lagging. But I mean, like, the player versus kick, and for kick right now, like, it seems like it's only like slightly delayed for Rumble versus kick. So there's that, and you know, I'm trying my best. I can only do so much. And you know what? I'm actually quite proud of myself that I figured this out a bit.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There's that. Now, I will, if I'm gonna continue trying to multi-stream like this, right? Like I said, I got a limit to what games I can push it. I mean, I can see how far it will crash fucking Baldur's Gate. You know, Baldur's Gate will crash hard no matter how I look at it. But, you know, I think the last thing I want to do is like kill my PC. And I know Dark Souls 1 is probably going to remain on hiatus for a very long while because of we can't get remastered still to like work. Well, I wouldn't say work, cooperate with OBS. It runs on Linux, guys, don't get me wrong, it's just Dark Souls 1 remastered kind of locks you out of your mouse and keyboard.
That's the
I mean, not mouse and keyboard, but it Windows lock you entirely. So you have to like either not play it for streaming wise, or you just not play it in general, or you play it without having to stream or record it, which sucks. And again, this is on Linux, not on Windows. I know it works fantastic for Windows, but the problem is, you know, I'm on Linux and not wanting to ever go back to Windows. My shitty little hardware can actually handle the multi-streaming, and it seems like it's handling it a little bit well, which is good, you know. Which is fine. So I'll take that as a win in my book. Oh, did I miss an enemy? I missed an enemy. But until then, like, for now, like, I gotta figure out what I need to do.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Only one part though. That's fine. We only need technically 12 of these to make 3. I'm bad at math, guys, so I'm sorry. But let me go make another one. I need 4 more. 4 more. I just gotta run this, and I'm gonna stay as, you know, Uriel, since Uriel can clear it out quicker. Alright, what do I need then to get to here? Just sabotage Steel Path and then that? I mean, we can try it. I know this yields, like I said, Steel Path yields a little bit more resources. I mean, I can attempt something, but I want to try to get Razorback done as fast as possible, too.
Elemental condensers, helium-3 processors, Alet's facilities consuming
since
Jupiter's
Uriel's
resources on a massive
quick
scale.
at what he can do, it's
Operator,
not going to be
you
a problem.
certainly have an eye for strategic targets. Ordis has marked key infrastructure for demolition.
Get in there and kick
Access the facility.
Yeah, since I can do it this way, it's not a problem.
First targets marked. Render them non-functional.
I mean, this is fast as fuck. I like it, you know, it's just too bad I'm not, you know.
Alet's operation is profit center.
smash it up.
Making sure. There we go. Yeah, just flying around with Uriel is actually a little bit faster than I gave it credit for. Should probably disable those alarms too when I can. That way I'm not getting locked out. There we go. There we go.
Helium-3 processors are key to the operation of this facility's reactor cores. It would be a shame if something
I hope
happened.
you guys are actually having a better day than I was. Well, I am so far. Honestly, streaming for you guys actually what makes today a little bit more tolerable. And I'm saying that because of my back is still in poor condition.
Turn your attention to the reactor
And
core.
that's, honestly, I think I need a new mattress at that point. Or I get rid of the mattress overall. Okay, well you're sending me down here then. Oh, why you're sending me through that? But yeah, again, like I said, my back's still like bad and all that,
This will
but
take a few moments. Do not allow
I'll
Aleph
make
personnel
do.
to reverse the sequence.
oh my god. Well, you know, if that didn't kill anything, I don't know what will. At least, you know, we're doing it with Uriel. I don't think I would be able to tolerate doing this on Steel Path with any other firm right now. I need energy bad. Well, you know, look, we're good. We're doing fantastic here. Like I said, I'm not going for damage on the Furix. I'm just like you know, trying to ring it up.
Success! core melt initiated.
I rather,
In
you
the
know,
food
attempt to rank up
this
something right now
facility
than,
will
you know,
cease to
worry
exist.
about it.
May orders suggest
And we did this without needing to, you know, worry about getting hit by an acolyte.
What you've learned here will serve you well.
Oh, I didn't realize network points went up. Cool. I gotta deal with that. I'm also still coughing a little bit, and I'm thankful I got some water by me. Okay. Let me go claim this.
The steady blade, in certain hands, extracts a tithe of blood and pain.
I don't know what else I would want out of here aside from orc and reactors. Like, I've only been spending it on orc and reactors anyway. We'll buy orc and reactors because I go through them like it's candy.
Later.
Alright, now let's do this real quick. Since, like, you know, again, I need 4 more cryptographs. And then we'll be good to go. They said they'll retire the event once it's over to actually put the Fomorian one. I don't think I've ever done an Archwing on Steel Path now I think about it. Oh, you know what they say, there's a first for everything. I mean, I'm happy that I got the Kuba Ayanga when I did.
The reactor will
I don't think I've been
security.
happier
Watch out
with
for
any
enemy
Kuba
patrols.
weapon since then. I've never done the Sisters of Arvos, to be perfectly clear. I mean, I've helped on it, but I've never gotten them. And that's probably because they don't have a weapon I'm looking for. I think they have one that my boyfriend was looking for, though. I know they're a pain to actually fucking farm. I know that much. I mean, that's what the beacons are for, too, just to summon them immediately so you don't have to, like, do all that. If I'm not mistaken, too, didn't they added a new Kuba weapon as well? I remember reading it somewhere on Discord, but I don't remember if it was a player who mentioned it or if it was a, in the dev notes. I just only remember hearing about it. That's the way I don't want to go. I need to kill everything in the path just in case.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Well, you know, as long as I guess I can get, like, stuff, I guess that's all that matters. I know I should be using, like, the, Archwing stuff, but it's like, Kind of think about it. Is this the only Archwing Prime that's there? I know it sounds like a very stupid question, but I don't think I've ever seen any other Archwing Prime aside from Odatana. I just realized that. And I know Odatana Prime you can easily just get since, you know, Borrow Katir usually has the relics for it.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it.
And I only say that because like I've seen it so many times with Barketeer. That's what I was like, come to think about it, I don't think I've ever seen any other Archwing Prime.
The power core has been destroyed.
So, if I don't think there really is any other Archwing Prime now that I think about it. I think I got my cryptos. I know my boyfriend was doing more on Steel Path than I was, and I'm not really. Again, I'm not really. God damn it. I'm not really fond about trying to like redo all the nodes for Steel Path. Did I really miss an enemy? I feel like I missed an enemy. I don't know why. Well, either way, we got it. And now we'll do Razorback and then Belly of the Beast.
The importance of clarity.
Oh yeah. That's more than what I asked for. Let me verify this, how it's looking over here on my end for both streams. Again, like, I apologize for you guys on Rumble. It's the only thing I can do. If I get more comfortable about it, maybe I'll stream on YouTube as well again. But YouTube sucks for me to stream on. And I say that because like my mod for here for Kick has actually told me the bad things for YouTube when I was still on there. And she said like the playback is kind of shit. Cause I'm not doing that. Wait, hold on. Is it really there? Okay, no, that's the regular cipher. Razorback. So yeah, there's that little problem. I'll just wait this out. It's almost done anyway. And I'll drink some water while we wait. Sorry. Trying to make sure I stay hydrated for those who live in Arizona and California. You guys are already aware, like, for Arizona, it's like, specific Arizona, you guys are already aware, like, it's already technicality summertime. Nope, nope. I just realized we're steel pathing it. We are not steel pathing that. I want to get this shit done quick, not annihilate myself.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
It's not gonna take me that
If
long to get
Nathaniel's
there.
prototype survives our assault,
Especially if I'm
he'll be
like
able to draw
zooming
in a
across
bounty
like
of new
this.
offerings. We must turn his scheme against him. All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to find a way to punch through its shields. They've brought in reinforcements. A Bursa.
Yeah, everybody knows how this stupid event works. I say it's stupid,
There
but
is the assassination target. You know what to do.
I mean, like, it's not hard to do this event. Especially if you know what you're doing already. And I know only the Bursa does something to it. surprised the person's not doing shit. Just keeping my thing up. I might as well get another burst of shit. He's not going down right now.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Like I said, I only know like burst that does shit to it. It's just him actually, you know, going down with the hard part. I forgot what the Fomorian one was. I think that one was what I have to be in a fucking archwing for that. If I remember right, Fomorian was the archwing one I don't like. Oh, I need. Oh wait, I can hack you too. I don't know if this one matters, but we'll hack them all.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I think it's actually the one that you're supposed to summon that does anything. I know, it sounds like I don't know what I'm doing, huh? I just don't do these enough times to actually give a shit, you know? Come on, give me the burst. He's just more annoying like up close, that's all. Pretty sure like I can get it done quicker with like Atlas and why did I not do anything? Okay, whatever game. I guess you're making new rules for me. Rude. So happy that doesn't help me out of it. Although him spamming, now I got a little tiny bug in here. Damn it. Oh my god, can you stop spamming? Now he's just spamming the stomps. I don't like it when they start spamming like that. That's kind of why I didn't want to do circuit anymore, because like it's all I've been running into is like enemy spams. There we go. Just get out of here and do it two more times.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The alarms have triggered a bursa.
There we go.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Yeah, no, like it started like spamming too much on the stomp, so I just went fuck it, we'll go to the other one. I know you're supposed to use the bursts for sure against it, but it's like I'm surprised, like, you know, that one didn't count. It's okay. 2 more times and then we're going to move on. I promise. Wrong one.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I know I got actual
contracted you
ciphers
with the
too
mark.
that I should
You are
just
here
start
to
using,
find
but
your
like I
mark
use them
and
for
eliminate the
mostly
assigned target.
If Neff Anyo's
mostly
prototype
for,
survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme
for
against
spy
him.
missions,
All
especially
previous
the ones
strikes
for
against
Steel
the
Path.
Razorback have failed. You need to find a way to
I know
punch
you can't
through
use
its
it on
shields.
Archon, but like that's what I mostly keep these for.
The alarms have triggered a bursa.
So, in case you want to know why I have a copious amount, like I save them mostly for. Oh God.
Stay alert. Scans show this facility is
But
also home to
I
other
mostly
Bursa
save them
bipeds.
for like Steel
You
Path
may have to deal with
and
both at the same time.
that other reasoning. Just mostly Steel Path and spy missions is like what I save them for. Otherwise, like if I'm really in
Target
that dire
acquired.
need,
Take
then
them
I
down.
will use them. But like it's not enough to like warrant me to use it. There we go. I honestly don't like how, you know, it shows like you damage the legs and all that, but you can't even hit the legs. What happened to my person? Did it die already? Seems like it. Okay. Especially, like, oh yeah, the other thing
Looks
too,
like
like,
heavy activity ahead.
the other actual reason too for the ciphers is just in case, like, okay, I'm running out of time, I'm being pressed for this and this, I gotta like make it quick.
Stay focused. There's
That's
a
my
heavy
only
unit
reasoning
approaching.
for it. Let's go to the other side so I'm not like getting spam stomped. It seems like he'll start spamming his stomps at any point with me. Yeah, I can hear him stomping. Okay. That person. Yeah, I legit don't even know where you're supposed to shoot with it. And it seems like, as well, and I'm pretty sure you guys noticed it, like, he gains invulnerability after, like, the first couple hits. Unless you actually can one-shot it, then that's a different story. I need energy. There we go. Like I said, we're making this as quick as possible. I need that
Assassination
catalyst.
contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
That catalyst is more important to get.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
I mean, before we even do Belly of the Beast, you guys probably don't want to see me do it again, but I might reattempt Descendia normal with an Aros. Not leveling up shit this time. And since, you know, Naros is like quick as fuck with what he can do, or not quick as fuck on what he can do, he can revive himself. Or just suck it up and be patient later tonight with my boyfriend on it. Whichever, you know,
Stay
I
focused.
prefer.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
If Nathaniel's prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new
I
offerings.
guess I could just
We
fly
must
my
turn
way
a scheme
there.
against him. All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to find a way to punch through
Go.
its shields.
Well, like I said, at least this is quick, easy. You know, I don't have to like worry as much. This can still fuck me up regardless if I'm not careful.
The assassination target is here. Wipe them out.
Oh, I gotta get behind it. Game, thank you. I mean, it's probably better if like I hit these 3. I don't even know if the burst is doing shit, dude. And then I'll just move to the other side. Like I said, we'll make short work of this. It's, I guess while I'm waiting for refreshes for
robotic
daily
signature
abuse, we can
detected.
always
Lock and
attempt
load.
Descendia as much as I need it. What's that, like, none of my shots are actually counting a bit. But like, I don't know anymore, man. Like, this game knows how to screw me over half the times. Especially
Stay
like
focused.
yesterday,
There's a heavy unit
where
approaching.
I got randomly one-shotted. Really? That's how we're gonna have me jump down and just get knocked back. Plus RNG for this is like really bad for me too. Oh, I guess the burst already did its job. I think I did this faster with Revenant, now that I think about it. I don't remember. I only remember doing this too quick. Maybe with Atlas. I think it was with Atlas that it was fast. What's the Bursa? I didn't even see the Bursa. Okay, well, we'll just get another burst. Fuck it. You know? I didn't even see it do anything earlier. There we go. Now we're done.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Oh
They
boy.
won't
Okay.
be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Piercing caliber, that's a new one. Let's see what that did. Not bad, but it's for rifle. Okay. Cool, and plus I needed money anyway. Alright, let me go use the restroom real quick, guys, and I will do Belly of the Beast. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Now, we're doing Belly of the Beast, right? That's what I said. Cool. Let's see what... We got rescue and capture and defense. Let's do the defense first and then the capture. And make sure everything's still looking smooth. Awesome. Everything's looking fine. Put it back on. I'm gonna put it back on the other tab.
Compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Oh, this is easy to do with Uriel. It's 3 waves I do, or just the 1 wave? 3. Okay. 3 waves with increased shades. Ha. Like I said, even though I suck at this game, guys, like, you gotta give me some credit for actually showing off how bad I am. Like, I know I suck, so you know what? I'm okay with it. You know what else I suck at? Also, I suck at Dark Souls, so it's fine. Which, I know for those who are watching me on Rumble, I do have the Dark Souls playthroughs, Dark Souls 1 playthrough still going. And it's uploaded on YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to upload it to here. If I do, I would have to re-download all of it. But otherwise, like, I am doing the Dark Souls 1 playthrough. I know earlier I said, oh, Well, I thought you said you're doing remastered. I'm not doing remastered. I'm doing Prepare to Die. Yeah. We're doing the Prepare to Die edition, which is, you know, the one that's not optimized correctly for PC. And it has a good chance that my PC might have a stroke. I know I can use my ability right now, but... Oh, we're down to like one guy, so it's fine. But yeah, for those who are watching on Rumble, I do have a Dark Souls 1 playthrough, but it's not a remastered, it's a Prepare to Die edition, and remaster just does window lockage to me that I can't, you know. Why did it switch to? Okay, you know, game, we're going with whatever you decide to do. So, since remaster does Windows lock on me, so I can't gain access to like tabbing out for OBS or Discord in that case too. I know you can on Windows, okay? It's just with Linux, it's for some stupid reason my problem. But otherwise, like, we do have that playthrough uploaded already on YouTube. It's not done, but why are you switching fucking? There we go. But we do have that.
You held them all
We
back.
did,
Time
as far
to
as
get
I
out of here.
remember from our previous playthrough, we did make it up to Seath the first time. Not, well, we barely got out of prison, as far as I remember. Otherwise, like, we haven't really touched much into it. And I know I did it for a very little bit. I'm trying to remember what else, because
You are here to find our target and bring them to
we
the
didn't
extraction
exactly,
point.
like,
Happy hunting.
finish the game. I know we opened up the DLC as well.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I just know for a fact, like, if we go confront C, my PC might explode.
You found a target.
I wouldn't
Capture
say
them
explode,
quickly before they
explode.
escape.
But it might it might actually crash everything, since one is never, well,
Scans indicate
Prepare
our
was never
target is in the
optimized for
vicinity. Find
PC.
them. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted
God
to the extraction point.
Damn
Well
Jade
done.
lights. I hate the Jade lights. I even spammed the heal too. And I wasn't even out of energy yet. That's what made it worse.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Okay. Now we're waiting for the other ones. I will attempt it on to San Diego for like a moment with Inaros, see how that turns out. If I can't do it with Inaros, then I'm just gonna suck it up, tell my boyfriend to help me, and I'm gonna help him out with his normal mode. Use that. I think I changed the appearance too. Yeah, I did that. Where is Inaros? Oh yeah, that's right, because I never favored it. He also needs all blue shards, specifically health shards. Alright. Swear, it's just my luck that I can't do it. Watch, I die as an Naros still, and we can't even do it.
Enter. Rest.
I gotta do this.
Lua bless your path.
I don't remember how to really play the Sanddaddy though.
Alchemy. Tinkering with forces they clearly did not understand. What unholy project sealed this onto your psyche, Rose?
Just know he has high armor. I think using Incarnum is probably better. I need electric. Awesome. I'm doing a little bit better with an Aros. I'm looking at it. That's not what I wanted, game. Like, try to find me, then it's like so hard to find it. Not that I want the cross. There we go. I know too his tornado ability also helps too.
Lua be with us. Stay with us now.
Come, shadows of my past. Wage siege upon my mind all you like. You did not defeat me then, and you shall not defeat me now.
I'm actually happy I got the hate Incarnum when I did. The thing is, like I said, I don't really remember how to play my Naros that well. Like, I only take them when I know I'm struggling with something. Like the Archon interception missions, I will use them for that reason. Which is interesting enough on its own, because like I don't know why I survived with that. At least like he staggers too. Which is nice, you know, him staggering like that is probably more helpful than I needed. And actually too, him buffing up my head the way he does it is also pretty fantastic as well. Like I say, I don't know where it's at because there's too much effects going on for me to see. Oh yeah, there. I guess I see why my Naros is probably a better bet to try this. Top back off my energy.
society
one I couldn't
was
remember.
rotten through with ritual.
Nope.
I
Fuck, I
didn't
hate the
recall
friction shit.
some ceremony or other like this one. Offerings, tribute.
I really hate the friction shit. I'm sorry, guys. God. It's like hard to move with the friction. Well, at least like... Oh, wrong one. I have to do that. I'm not even joking when I say I forgot how to play them. Oh, that works. At least, like, he heals on his own. Which is nice, but this knockback into lava with, you know, friction's kind of dumb. Nope, I hate this. This sucks so much. That's one way to bypass it. That really is just like one way of bypassing the friction, is just go tornado mode. If you're wondering what's armor stripping me right now too, it's my fox. He's the one that's actually doing all the armor strip for me right now. Didn't think I would do this as an Aros so far, but okay.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
Of course I get X-misses though. That's fine, guys. You know what? We got this. I hope we can get past this, because like we've been stuck on this one specifically for a while now. Where's the other one at? Oh wait, that actually has range. I forget. I'm talking about the Hate Incarnate. I actually do forget, like, it has range. I don't even have the hate mod on it yet either.
We went to town to make a new and glorious home for
Alright.
ourselves.
There's one like
Resources
right
were
here,
simply
forget.
required to begin again.
Like, again, like, we're doing decent right now with the Naros, which is saying something for me. I'm jinxing it now because, like, it's me playing Inaros. I never survive here with Inaros. That's kind of why I'm, like, gonna jinx it, you know? Like, I never do these with Inaros for a reason. Because, like, every time I take Inaros out of here, like, something happens to it. So it's just entertaining, I guess, for surviving with Inaros. Drink some water when all this is happening. Alright, you think I can finally do this one?
In my life,
if I hit the right button?
Countless mortifications. None was more arduous, more tortuous. Nothing shook my faith like listening to music from the year 1999.
I just want to know how we went down so stupidly quick. How am I doing this with the Inaros, guys? I need answers at this point. How am I doing this with Inaros? What the hell? This is insulting on my part. This is just so insulting. I'm sorry. Like, we're doing this with my Inaros, but I couldn't do this with Revenant? Or my fucking Atlas and Uriel?
You should be quite glad that you are doing this in a
Well, I don't remember if I took Atlas
not
that far in, but
in real life.
this is so insulting in every bit. I'm insulted by this. How is it I can do this with him, but I can't do it with... I guess because Inaros has two different ways he can heal himself. Like, even then...
No concept you could embody that is grander than me!
Let the
There it
devil
is.
strike this holy image. Soul's fire is stronger than his.
Enough of this! Go for more!
Just pull out the gat and just do this, right guys? I'm sorry. Really, Inaros. I guess Sand Daddy's the way to go. I will admit he's also a bit underrated too. It's too bad I won't be able to do the Steel Path version though, because I saw after dealing with that, I would need my boyfriend's help for Steel Path. Just because his Corvex has so much fucking armor and it can survive it, or he can do it so much easier with, you know, his other frames. Mr. I break every frame. Sorry, I'll stop. It's true though, he breaks every frame he plays. Like I said, Jade won't be able to survive Belly of the Beast. Not like Uriel and Inaros and... I mean... Oh, I got a refresh. We got Spy and Rescue. I fucking hate those two. Well, for now, I guess let's double check something in Londra. Okay. I'm not gonna lie though, I was hoping like we didn't need Inaros to do Descendia like that. Hold on, my ear's itchy. There we go. Alright.
This Odin Karas.
I got how many modes? 31?
Otis feels like he too would have stood up for Jade.
Alright, so after we get the Unseen Dread, we gotta start saving up for fees. So I'm just gonna pick up Unseen Dread now.
Magnificent.
And then I might pick this up too.
Appreciates all you have done to honor Jade's memory.
Doesn't look cool though. But like even this doesn't look that interesting to me though, but I'll still get like all the stuff here. Like it just doesn't look cool. Oh, it's because I bought that during the other event. I didn't like how this looked, honestly, because it just didn't really appeal to me, you know? And then we got the other shit I needed. I guess what I can do
knows the stories of Odin Karas.
Save up for
What
this
the Oracle did to Jade is not dissimilar
for the emblem because I like how the emblem looks.
Both were used and then discarded. All right.
So I'll go for the
Operator.
emblem next, actually.
Bye.
I know I said I wouldn't do the Steel Path version, but let me verify how things are looking. Things are looking fine still. Okay. I know I said I wouldn't do Steel Path again, but I'm curious how it works with Atlas, the Neurial. I don't know why I feel like Atlas might be my least choice for this. But I don't know, I just feel like Atlas might be the best bet. And I need all red shards for here. He has to have ability strength, apparently. That's what I was told. Alright, let's see how Atlas does. I know I can't do it with Uriel that well. There's like a 0 fat chance like I can do this with, you know, Revenant. He has survivability. It's just damage, you know.
All that is left of her is the moat in this cave. Otis could have should
There we go.
done more.
Let's see how I do with Atlas here.
Offers granite.
I mean, I'll still attempt it with Revi. It's just Revi doesn't have damage.
Cephalon, I know who you are. Well, Clara, do you think you are helping?
Like I said, Atlas can punch everything to death, you know?
Her dignity? The oracle
It's just Corvix, I know, can keep everything on lock.
you.
I'm just spamming one as much as I can, because it's the purpose with Atlas.
The force of something great. She still can. As a weapon of my righteous
What is still on
desire.
it?
The free hand of the market made freer. One smoldering beam of jade light after another.
Even you realize it. You sound exactly like one of them. She's getting an error 826570 from the collector.
Yes, we got 12 seconds left on it, guys. I'm like really in the zone right now. We're trying to survive with Atlas. Like I said, he has... He has survivability, not survivability, but he has damage.
The capsule is ready. Onward
God
and
damn it, I
then
hate
upward.
this.
Sending air supports to help you jump higher.
Really? You know what? Fuck this J-Light. Fuck the J-Lights. God, I hate the J-Lights. Sorry. You know. Alright, J-Lights are annoying as shit. This one I will have to actually take those out. We'll actually take those out first. Apparently my boyfriend had extreme stupid luck because all his beacons were together.
Operator, the capsule is rebuilding its
No one gives a
shield
shit about
and
the
will
capsule
not
right now,
move
Wardus.
until it is
I'm
done.
getting this. This is more important.
If you
was that?
insist on triggering those sister beacons,
over here? Okay, never
Ordis
mind.
suggests you prepare for an extremely hostile response. Sweet!
Fucking Wardus. Okay, with Atlas I actually have to like jump up on everything.
Hurry! The enemy is close to destroying the capsule!
The worst part is like finding this stupid ass turret too. It's too bad I can't punch it. Will make life so much easier. Nope. Nope. God, I hate how I can't tell where a wall is. I can tell that was big damage. There we go. We're going after the turrets first, guys. I hear the beacon too while I'm at it. Nope, nope. There we go. I'm hoping I can snag every turret in the vicinity of me too. I don't know how high up we are now, but got all 3 beacons at least. But we are, like I said, going for the turrets because those are gonna improve real extensional issues. I didn't even use extensional correct. It's gonna prove a real problem to me. Okay, I think that's all the turrets. I'm hoping that's what it is, because I'll be fucked if I did not get them all. There we go. Now we are gonna have to collect a lot here, so...
Starting attempting elevator ascension and... they have cut the power. Otis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges.
That's why I'm glad I'm Atlas right now, guys. Punching things is what I like to do. That's why, like, we're not using a lot of the skills for good reasons, as much as I would love to. It's just, when you actually are gonna ride this shit up, like, you want to make sure you have your energy ready. I need to situate this damn hell. I don't know how he could play with very little health on Atlas. Damn it! I'm trying to, like... It's like hard to control this too. So I was like saying, like, I can't like risk a whole lot with Atlas. I honestly don't know how he can play Atlas like this. It actually is a bit nerve-wracking. If I can't do this as Atlas, I'm gonna have to take Revenant. And this is just a sign, like, I have to rework Atlas. Oh my god. I think that's enough charges because I can't lead her here. Wow. I really need him to help me situate that stupid health issue with Atlas. I don't know how he can do it. Nope. Not gonna look great. I said, I don't know how you can do Atlas with that much health. And it goes down way too quick. Just gotta run around, I guess. Okay, I'm aborting this because fucking hell, the Atlas just gets one-shotted. How can he play Steel Path with that little health? I'm sorry, it just bugs the shit out of me. Mind you, this is his build, not mine. I'm trying to understand why... You know what? I'm gonna copy his build to a different one. gonna get rid of this one. I'm gonna change this out. I'm sorry, but the Atlas health is just so shit. I don't know how he can do it. I think it was this one I needed. I mean, I don't know if it really needs the flow. I guess it did. I don't think it needs that. Like I said, that was his build. I'm trying a different one now. I'm sorry, it's just his Atlas health. I don't know how he can do it. Then again, I'm admitting, like, I suck at this. I'll do that. It was bugging me. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I mean, maybe. I don't really see it changing much for me, though. I mean, I could attempt it with Steel Charge, but he was using Corrosive Projection for good reasons. I'll try it again. It's just like I said, it doesn't have much health, and he's able to do it with that much health on Steel Path. That's kind of what was like, how? I can't survive Steel Path with the way he has it. So, I'll try it again, don't get me wrong, it's just I can't, even when I do Descendia with it, like, I can't do it, you know?
All that is left of her is the moat in this cave. Odys could have done more. Help Odys stop Paphos Granum.
It's just the way how he has his Atlas set up is kind of weird for me.
Orden Karis. I'd recognize that voice anywhere. Corpus, these thieves and their renegade leader are taking my volatile moats. And then...
It doesn't help, like, I can't see shit. Okay, it's official, we can't do it with an Atlas. I might scrap this build and think of a new one? I don't know. It's, again, like, I'm trying my best with the way how he has it. I just don't understand how the fuck he can do Steel Path with his Atlas. Maybe there's something I'm not doing correct with Atlas. You know, maybe there's something I'm not doing correctly. But, you know, again, this is his build. That's his actual build. What, that's impact? Yeah. Well, Atlas, you're a no-go for me on Steel Path. Oh, wrong one. As much as, you know, I like the Atlas, I'm sorry, it's just not It's doable with other versions, with other Steel Path. I think it's just Belly of the Beast is just like pure AIDS when it comes to the Jade Lights, and there's really no workaround around them. So I'm gonna, worst case scenario, guys, we'll just bump it back down to like normal. I don't know how he could do it with that. He can do the Steel Path version with Corvex and Varuna, apparently. Or just only his Corvex. That's what he told me.
Done more. Help Otis stop Patha's Granum.
How am I not hitting that?
Sephiroth,
And I don't like how some of the area tiles like it gives me is just that.
do you think you are helping
Ooh, I'm lagging a little bit.
her honor, her dignity? The Aura can use her like they used you. A pantomime justice.
You know, I'm just gonna chalk this up and say I can't do Steel Path for shit to save my life.
She still can, as a weapon of mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna chalk this up and say I can't do Steel Path. I'm just going down to normal. I can't do Steel Path to save my life. Which is the other thing too I'm coming across, right? Is that I have to finish all of the nodes for Steel Path. That's my other gripe. And in case you need to know too, right? That's gonna remain fully incomplete because I can't do interception on Steel Path. I don't have a way to do it. So we're just gonna go to normal. I'm sorry guys, like I am dog shit when it comes to Steel Path. And you know what? I'm not ashamed to admit that. Because at least, you know, I admit how bad I am at this. Let me verify this real quick, because that also matters and shit. Because like I said, we're multi-streaming on both Rumble and Kick, and I apologize again for those on Rumble. You're stuck with the vertical mode, and I can't fix that right now. Like I said, I'm deeply ashamed like I can't do Steel Path. I mean, I haven't even bothered trying normal Ascension with Jade, and I'm 100% sure like she cannot do it. It's just some of this is like very difficult, and I admit to it, but it's like I don't like changing frames for specific things that, you know, I shouldn't really need to keep switching frames for one specific mission type all the time. So there's that reasoning. Because I like sticking to one frame and one frame only half the times, but it's like if I have to like make it to where I need to like use one frame over the other for different missions, you know, it's just I don't know. Like I have Titania specifically for damn it. Sorry. I'm not even paying attention. Like I have Titania specifically for rescue missions, and that's because like her zooming. But I think now Varuna can outdo it. And then there's now Uriel just top notch on almost basically everything.
The capsule is ready for transport to the surface. Otis has preemptively supplied you with
And plus, I
unique
think
air
Uriel's
support.
probably faster
You
to
will be able
do
to jump
belly
higher.
anyway.
Have fun.
Just on the sheer fact alone, like he can. There. I don't know why he had to jump all retarded that way, but okay, we'll go with it, you know? I mean, I don't know why it's always in the same spot. We never understood why. Well, it's okay, you know?
If you insist on
If I
triggering
fucking
those sister
die,
beacons,
climb up, thank you.
Otis
If I
suggests
die
you
again, like
prepare
at least you
for an
know you're and
extremely
spawn at
hostile
the bottom, like
response.
at least you know Uriel can like get up there. Also, you guys can also see the beacons like before you get to them, just from that weird glow. In case you need to know that information too. You stop. Thank you. I know I overshot it, but it's like it's not easy for me to get to it. But you can easily like see the beacons, like the actual glow to it before. See? If you take advantage of the map tile, I mean, there's that. I hate the fact that I had to quit that multiple times just because I couldn't do Steel Path. And again, it's mostly because Steel Path yields more rewards. Which is the worst part for me to say that. And if I want more rewards, like, I have to do Steel Path. Which sucks, because it's your better way of resource farming.
The elevator's power lines have been severed. You'll have
Yeah,
to
fuck it,
supply
this is
power
quicker.
manually. Find ionic charges scattered about. You do not want to take the stairs.
Like, I'm actually gonna look for them. Because I swear, these things don't spawn as often as you think. You guys are annoying. Don't do that. There we go. I'm just trying to get the ones that do it faster. It's like really hard to control Uriel when he flies, you know that? But yeah, like, I guess Uriel's my well-rounded one now for bounties, because it used to be Necros for certain bounties. Which is the strange part for me to admit that. I know, trying to find more of the charges. There should be one right here, which is the weird part.
The elevator's power is depleted. Operator, without more ionic charges, it goes not an inch farther.
Be great, like, if they spawned more. Like, honestly, like, they don't spawn them this quick. Wait, you can throw while you're flying? The actual fuck? You guys knew this. I guess there you go, but I mean, like, we didn't. We learned something new, I guess, with Uriel. Like I said, he's worth it. He really is worth either to buy or to, like, farm up. He's annoying to farm up, but, like, he's worth every moment of it. Especially like if you're trying to like max out your Taurons and all that, which I still need to fucking do.
The elevator has stopped. Find more ionic charges.
Yeah. Which I would like to find more ionic charges if they spawn them. You know? I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who's had issues like trying to find the ionic charges, and that right there was one of their spawn points, but they're not spawning. I just like how you can combo off with Ember while you play Uriel, which is the weird thing. Let's see if I can find one right here. I mean, this is fast now that I've, you know. I mean, it's a little bit better doing it this way too, now I think about it.
You are industrious.
I saw the symbol, now I don't know where that symbol went.
But what was Jade to you that you would defy me to preserve her dusty remains? Is it merely the
Well, you know what?
regard of one killer
It's fine,
for
well,
another?
if I can't find another ionic charge, I'll just, you know,
Continue this assault
go back down a
on
level.
Jade's legacy, and Orden is not the killer you will need to concern yourself.
At least, like, you know, he can fly around and look for it. I just, again, I don't think it's just me who has issues like finding ionic charges. Fucker. I know I saw the symbol down here somewhere. Somewhere. Not even sure where I saw. Oh, it's right here. Actually, let's get the other one. Because I just saw the actual one over here. Or not. This one lying to me. It's fine, you know. It's not like we're trying to make it quick as possible. At least, like with Uriel, I mean, I can do it faster, but like I can't do the Steel Path version with them. I missed it. There we go. I mean, we're making a bit more progress, I suppose. Oh, there's the other one. I mean, we're doing perfectly fine, right? And I'm not running into real problems. Say that I will die. Okay, I think that's all of it. Yeah.
Should take some time and drop dead.
Is your last chance to avert failure, troops. Grasp it.
Okay, so we're doing great. Like I said, I won't be able to do the steel path version by myself. Not the way how it's been going with me. I've been having shit luck already. Good, you know? Again, like, I wish I could do the steel path version, but I suck at steel path.
A rumble relay awaits. There, Jade's forward motes can be committed to the sun.
Another job well executed.
Like, even if I'm not doing, you know, some of the other events, like, we're still doing okay. Let me check stuff again, because I want to make sure everything's like still smooth and all that. Like I said, this is the first time like legit multi-streaming, so
Tenno, you will make an excellent hunter.
that, because I don't need more cred booster shit. What do we still? What do we have? Well, I mean, this doesn't change, but I need to see this. Alright, so... Interception, spy, and rescue. I mean, I already almost went down multiple times just doing normal and steel path. So, and I'm just gonna probably stick to normal mode. Just because it's easier that way for me.
Ordis will not stand idly by while
he's sitting at 16.
the last vestiges of Jade for his Eximus Executioner program. He must be
Like I said, this is a lot faster to do it with Uriel. Honestly, like, I don't have another frame that would be faster than what Uriel's already putting out.
They make balance new shadow figures.
And I wish, like, you know, I didn't have to, like, change to too many different frames for one specific mission type, you know? And I know that's the part where, yeah, I gotta get good, but it's like also, too, there's really no way to, like, navigate certain map tiles, because certain map tiles, it's like, very annoying, in my opinion. Like, I'll take, one of the spy missions where you have to avoid a literal merry-go-round of lasers, right? And that one is like almost near damn impossible to do if you don't know how to navigate it. Especially like if it's been popping up a lot more frequent for certain mission types. Like even with Archon hunts for Corpus, when we have to do Naira, like that one's been more frequent. And I mean like insanely annoying to do too. Let's see two of the beacons up here. Oh. That works. I know where the other one is. It's just...
Beacons are set up to summon a sister of Parvos. If we meddle with them, she is certain to arrive.
Are you gonna be that dumb to get up there? Yes, you are. Thank you. I love how I missed that still. Well, we got all three. I didn't really need to get the other one that was like always down there. It just it made life easy, you know?
Starting elevator ascension and... they have cut the power. Otis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges.
Okay, now that we got that started up, we can actually just look for the one that's here. Regardless of how you look at it, because it's just gonna get insanely annoying from there. So at least, you know, we're making short work of it. Like, if you know what you're doing, you don't need to, like... You don't really need to, like... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I know for a fact, like, if I can make short work of this by flying around with him, looking for all the charges, you know, I don't really need to like scramble as fast. There's the other one. Plus, like, the more I can actually do, the faster I can get this right, the more I can do a lot of this, but it's like, I don't know. And I'm pretty sure you guys are bored of me, like, doing Belly of the Beast and failing it. At least, like, I can actually somewhat be able to do this.
You are not immortal, Lord. Even a doughty Series 2 will inevitably burn out. What will your last
I'm gonna grab this one back here real quick.
As your housing clouds obsidian black, your identity dissipates into sour smoke. You will.
Like I said, as long as like I can get it fast with Uriel on the charges, like I'll be alright. It's just I don't have a frame faster enough, just as fast. If not, I know how to play accurately. That isn't, you know, him. I don't know how to play Varuna, and I have Varuna, but she's not really a frame I would ideally play. Or at least for me. And I know for a fact, like, I need to actually learn Varuna at some point.
The elevator has stopped. Find more ionic charges.
I may have to also recharge up on my one. I just didn't pay attention to how much I had left on it. I mean, it's probably doable with Titania now that I think about it too, because she can fly around, but not as fast as Uriel. And I'm only sticking to Uriel because like his speed for flight is actually a lot faster than I gave it credit for. I don't know where I'm gonna find another ionic charge. That, I guess, is doable. Motherfucker.
The elevator is out
Oh,
of power.
you gotta
Find
be
more
shitting me.
charges or it is stuck here.
I hate how easy it is to get stuck. Motherfucking. There. Sorry. Like, it's so easy to get stuck on it. That's why I was like trying not to like zoom around so much. That's the other thing, like I don't want to play Veruna on because like Veruna, you too can easily just like get stuck on everything. Goss, you can get stuck on everything. Volt. And I know how easy it is to get stuck at Volt. I'm only speaking from experience. Guess now it's different than top base.
Face a disciplinary meeting with Sister Glarios.
There we go.
I can certainly face the likes of you.
The enemy is on their
It's just funny when you can nuke it. That's why I'm like sticking to something like I can do quicker, you know?
outcome to you.
It's just faster if I do it that way. And again, like I don't think I can do Verona perfectly clear. Just because, like, if I'm already getting stuck on Uriel as is through every parkour bit or flying around bit, like, I don't think I should do it with Verona.
You are home free. I have a command post at Marinda Relay. Bring the bulletin loads there.
Another job well executed.
Okay. Let me see what time it is. And let me double check both streams. Okay. Okay. I can go one more round. It's because I don't, since my PC's like old and shit, like it will heat up our bedroom pretty quick. That and my in-law keeps raising the AC on us too. Like I said, summertime technicality hit early for Arizona. So if you know, you know. Let me see what these weapons are sitting at still. I mean, I'm not really doing damage with them to begin with, it's just there to level, so we're going back in one more time. Or before we go back in one more time, I'm gonna go back to Londra. and see how many motes I got. Of course, everything's like almost busy. So I won't be live tomorrow either. Like I said, my days off are my boyfriend's days off, except for Fridays. Fridays is always my actual real off. So.
What is it?
Let me see the clan only.
Karis fellow.
I got 24 out of 45.
Stood up for Jade.
And then I think I'm already good enough with what I got here, because I already have all Jade's weapons and all that.
And his Jade Exodus project will be halted in its
Although
tracks.
I don't need affliction.
Perhaps the operator needs to take all done.
So let's go do one more, and then I will call it from there. It's just because, like, this is the first time, like, we're multi-streaming for one, and then, like, I'm not confident in my hardware to go past, like, 2 hours, almost, like, 3 hours, 4 hours straight with multi-streaming. Especially with games like Warframe eating up so much on my resources as is. Which I think is a very valid reason.
Surely you will dispatch his overwhelming forces and escort her loads out of this cave. From there,
but otherwise, like, I will be back streaming. Probably might try to multi-stream Dark Souls. We'll try that, or not Dark Souls, Baldur's Gate, because you guys seem to like, the people on Rumble seem to really like me playing Baldur's Gate, apparently. And I just can't push it for too long if you want to go that route.
And retrieve the volatile motes for the Eximus project.
The man you refer to is
otherwise,
dead.
like, you know.
But Orders is sure he would also have told you.
Otherwise, like, you know, I will stream it regardless. If I can't multi-stream it, we'll just stick to one platform for one game to stream, and then, like, I will upload it as a VOD on both Rumble and YouTube. No, I don't want to fall. I hate the fucking jump parkour shit with this. This frame is not the ideal frame you want to do that to. And I say that with you know, pure evidence on it. There's the other one.
To summon a sister of Parvo. If we meddle with them, she is certain to arrive.
There's the other one. Like I said, playing Uriel is really fun. Okay, he's worth the buy. He's worth the farm. I farmed mine up. Took me too long, but you know, he's worth it. Jade's worth the buy / farm as well. She honestly is, like, especially if you just want to helmet her, the Ephemian eyes put onto her is actually well worth it. I don't think there's a single ability I want to helmet for Uriel. I have yet to, like, find out if I want to helmet him still or not. No-Go, however, is, like, the one I'm not even entirely sure with. And I mean, No-Go is fun. He really is fun. It's just, you know,
Find ionic charges scattered about. Do not.
I don't know how to build Noko to be viable for mission states. But if you really just want to play around with a caked up shroom, be my guess, you know? I mean, he's really fun to play. I have not really hate him. I'm pretty sure there's people who don't like playing Noko though. Okay, I guess you can't really throw it unless you unless you're out of flight. Okay. I guess I landed just right to make it look like you can actually throw it while in flight. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It still looked cool, you know. I just need to find more charges for the elevator. I just need energy now too, which sucks. I hate the reload for Fierce. There we go. I just gotta look for ionic charge.
To recharge the elevator.
I just, like I said, wish they spun more, you know? I mean, this still works out, it's just slow. It really is just slow, that's it. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I gotta make do with what I can.
Starvation in his youth.
Oh, I thought there was another one in
never
here.
tolerate waste. Be warned. I will not let Jade's legacy be squandered. Nor that of Orden Carrots.
Oh wait, it's already up. Shit.
Your breath, Mr. Granum.
There we go, I found one. Nope!
The elevator's power is depleted.
There we go.
Operator, without more ionic charges, it goes not an inch farther.
I swear I know what I'm doing with this, okay? It's just... Oh boy. Wish it was easier to find the charges. Or them drop it. I need energy. Ah, there's one up top. Like I said, as long as like I can get the ones that like Because I know doing this, when I was doing this with Revenant and Atlas, like, I can't, like, get these as quick as possible, so I would actually have to build up, you know? Which, understandably so, you know? I think these only drop when the orb is actually nearby it.
You represent an embarrassing mistake. And what do we do with those sisters?
Well, she's dead now.
Shred them!
Like I said, it's like, this is fast. It's just... Ow. What? Give me your energy. Who is it, Big? Where's the kitties? Sorry, my cat's like being herself right now. Just making sure she's okay. She's fine. It's just she has a tendency to like cry when Daddy's not playing, and it bothers me a little bit because like, not because of the streaming thing. It's more so because like, I have to stop what I'm doing immediately to go give her the attention she needs.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
She has separation anxiety, that's why. Oh, her sister's awake too. I see. What, Luna? You wanna talk to people? You wanna tell them about your cat opinions? Huh? You wanna talk to them about your little kitty opinions? The one that just meowed was Luna. She's a sweetheart. To a degree. I say to a degree because she is an asshole. But she's my little asshole. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it from here before I overheat our bedroom. So I will return streaming, I think Monday is the next day. I don't know for sure. I just know, you know, Fridays are my actual days off. This is like I said, this is the first time I've also started multi-streaming. And honestly, this is fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I'll be back when I can. Hopefully nothing comes up again. But if you like what you saw, please give me a follow. Or if you're watching me on Rumble or YouTube, please also like and subscribe. It means a lot. Until then, like, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.